Good afternoon, everybody. A bonus stream, so to say, because I got a comment on Indie Hackers that really triggered me. So I was like, oh my god, I will do this on Monday. And it's also fun to stream, because we're on the road to like Twitch affiliate, and I don't want to miss out on that one. A couple of streams won't hurt. So, let's see what this comment was all about, shall we? To get started right away. I posted this build log like, when was it? Saturday morning, and actually it performed pretty well, like 8 upvotes, 254 views. And to elaborate on that a bit more, cross-posting works out greatly. I'm getting some audience from DevTool, getting some audience from Indie Hackers. Medium doesn't go that well, I think. Let's check it together, shall we? How does Medium perform? I haven't checked it. Oh, I actually have one notification. Is it a comment? What is it? Clapped. NLD construction. Okay, that can be spam. I don't know. But let's see how it's going for these blogs. Where are my statistics? Where are my statistics? Here are my statistics. Oh yeah, 2 views, 3 views, 3. Welcome to like the official life of a small content creator, where sometimes you don't get any views on the platform. But hey, that's why we are cross-posting, right? We know that Medium doesn't perform all that well. I think Medium is dying, just putting it out there. Dev2 also works well. Got some fans from that. Let's see, let's go to my dashboard. Like, you can see, like, the first build log got 27 views, the second less than 25, but then it started to pick up a little, like 41, 34. Maybe this one didn't perform as well as this one because of the weekend. I don't know. We have to see what the numbers do over the course of time. But what triggered me in this comment section of this post was, you keep posting the link useaffiliates.com, but there is no content on the page. It only shows content related to copyright. Are you sure you have the right link? Someone downvoted this, by the way. Someone was like, oh, what a dickish thing to say. Which was my first response, like, god damn it. Well, that's really nitpicky, you know. I use it everywhere. I use it in my branding. But then I was like, you know what? I think he does have a point. Let's just use Monday to set up like a coming soon page. Not sure yet if I'm going to do like something with email, like that people can like sign up via email to stay in the loop. I don't know about that one yet. So should we consider an email list? Question mark. I made a task and like let's move this to in progress again. Hey, Simple Sphere, how are you doing? Unfortunately, you come across this kind of people from time to time, and for sure, coming soon would help. Yeah, of course. It was just, you know, my first initial response was, smart ass. Come on, you can at least in my opinion, I leave this kind of feedback as well on some posts, but more in a positive manner, if that makes sense. Like more motivating. Like, hey, I see you're posting the link, and I think it would really help if you would set up a coming soon page so I can sign up for your email list, for example. You know, if you say it that way instead of like, are you sure you have the right link? Question mark. While it's in like this is BuildLog 4 and I've been writing it for 4. I don't know. It went something like, and I took that personally. Oh well. Oh well. He does have a point, right? He does have a point. But if this man's watching, if I can give you one piece of advice, give a little bit more constructive feedback. Because if you do, people actually upvote your comment and you might actually end up with a couple of new followers on Indie Hackers, which is actually really useful. So let's see. What shall we start with? Okay, so should we consider an email list? I think yes, because this email list can then like also be used to send out weekly updates or monthly updates or bi-weekly updates or daily updates. I don't know the frequency yet. For new programs added, so people can stay in the loop, and maybe also for like the blogs. I think that's great, because as we all know, the money is in the list, meaning the more email subscribers you have, the more you can monetize it. So we will probably do that. I don't know where though. Maybe I should try something else. Most of the times I'm going with review. Or review. I don't know how people pronounce like this, but see, no opened, no clicked. Oh no. But it was only sent to 1 subscribers. I will really have to pick up the weekly hacker again, but too much going on. So maybe I'll do that, or maybe I will have to look into like I don't know which other one email list. Like MailChimp is obviously one, but I don't want to use that one. I think MailChimp is just too I don't know, how do you say that? It's too complicated. Nah, it's not necessarily complicated, but it's just too feature rich for what I need. You have this other service that a lot of people use. What was it called again? Like, not Drip. It's not like email drip or something. Maybe I follow like the creator on Twitter. Let me check. Hey, got a notification. Moshi. Oh, this is great. Okay, I'm not going to. Actually, I am for the fuck of it. I mean, there are not that many people in stream, but like, I listen to this song in the gym when I go for HubSpot. HubSpot can maybe. I will check out HubSpot definitely. That's HubSpot. Inbound marketing, sales, and software. Does HubSpot have a email? Hello, drop down. Marketing Hub, automation software, sales of service hub, CMS. Marketing Hub, probably. If, when, follow up, send email. Yeah, I'm looking for more like a email list. This as well seems a little too complicated from what I'm looking for right now. Because the thing I like about like review is that like I don't have to create a template. I only have to like fill out the email and like the content. Actually, I'm not going to. If you want to listen to that Moshi Moshi song, it's where is it? Marketing email. Thanks, man. Let me see. Email marketing tools. Create, personalize, optimize your emails without waiting on designers or IT. What is the cost of this? Pretty sure this is free. Let me check. Get started for free. Most of the time you'll see yeah, not wanting to sign up right away. HubSpot, just take it easy. Take it slow with me. Okay, I will leave that Moshi Moshi song to the side for now. If you want to search for it, it's probably somewhere on YouTube, like Moshi Moshi song. Yeah, here it is by Young Rare. It's a banger, absolute banger. Get a demo. Okay. The feature is available for free with additional functionality in Premium Digital Marketing Hub. See the pricing page for more information. What you love. Create emails automatically tailored to each recipient. Do it all independently without help from designers or IT. Okay. We can try this out. So let me create like a tab group for services. Add tab to new group, like services. So we have this one. We have like get. So let me log out of that one because we'll probably need another list. So let's make it part of that one. We also have like, was it called? It was not called Contentful. Let me check. Still sure that I'm like following that guy. He's. Can you search inside of your followers? I've actually unfollowed a lot of people recently and like refollowed new people. So I'm not sure. I know he also works on like a calendar scheduling tool. Maybe it's he and I go way back. Or I go way back with him. I probably think he doesn't know anything about me. Okay. Hey, that's my father. That's my ex-boss. Diedrich. So, I think he also has like a website. Static Kits. Oh, okay, nice. Forms. Okay, so this is probably not it. This is more of just a form. Like more Zapier kind of things. But hey, we also have... But that was actually still not the product. I mean, like email marketing software. CoinDesk, Mailblue, Know What a Man, MailChimp's also not it. I would have thought that it was like way more popular than this, because I know a lot of indie hackers like use it, but I just can't seem to remember the name. Okay, so there's HubSpot. Comfort Kit. That's it. Comfort Kit. Que pasa? Give me that. Let me see. The creative marketing platform. Move it to this. Whatever you make it known with Comfort Kit. So let's see. Grow your audience. Musicians, podcast coaches. We help musicians. Yada yada yada. More than yada yada yada. Let me just see. Like you have automations. You have sign up forms. And paid newsletters and all that kind of fun stuff. Newsletter form, so newsletters, paid newsletters, email designers. Oh, and then we have Drip, of course. I like this. Casso. Email and SMS marketing. Thank you for the comparison. I will not use this to favor your product over another, but more to see if I have better alternatives. Lead pages, nah. Linktree, nah. I know about these one. These aren't great for what I try to achieve. Yeah, so pretty much the only thing I want to take. Rip. I actually don't mind filling out these newsletters myself with new entries. Optimize email campaigns with A/B testing and analytics, leverage email. So, will it actually be possible to like pull from an API or like use an API to fill out one of these emails with content? That would especially be freaking awesome. Oh. Okay, so let's see. Free for 300 subscribers. Automated funnel sequence, Facebook custom. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, so up to 300 subscribers. Then what happens after I reach 300 subscribers? Do I need... Oh. So let's be realistic. I don't think like use affiliates will surpass, I don't know. If we reach 1,000 email subscribers, I would be very surprised. Might not be like the best goal. I mean, you always aim for like, yeah, I want 500k subscribers. But we're just starting out and we can always switch afterwards. So let's just compare the price for like 1,000 subscribers, because that gives us quite some time to grow it. And also find alternatives. So this one is actually free. 2,000 marketing. Okay, so this is for like starter. This one is $41 euros a month. Okay, but then we'll probably want to look at like Creator Pro. So like, let's say this is 50 a month, or we want to look at, whoa, the difference between starter and professional is like massive. And we want to pay monthly. And then we have review, like grow Twitter, yada yada yada. Start a newsletter free. I don't care about free review. I just want to know what the hell I'm paying once I'm... Okay, overview. It's free for anyone to publish a newsletter. Following feature for available free tier. Yada yada yada. You can pay version only if you do. Okay, so this is better because review is like completely free. And Drip is like how much? I think Drip, like the tools like ComfortKit, HubSpot, and Drip gives us a little bit more control over like, we can do like decision trees. Like if someone just subscribed, we can send them a thank you email, etc. we can keep people more engaged. Actually, I don't know if you can keep people more engaged because I've never done it that way before, except for like the traditional way with including emails inside of code, which now seems like a very old school way of handling emails. Let's say 1,000 contacts is $29 a month. Which isn't all that bad. Is definitely not all that bad. Okay, I'm putting the review to the side now because while it's free, it doesn't allow us for like decision trees, or I don't know how you call it in like email marketing land. But basically, I want to do like you saw it on the homepage, I guess, of Drip. If the homepage will actually load, that would be great. What kind of error am I getting? Oh, there it is. I saw it on the homepage, right? Product for public email marketing. Okay, the performance of this website is actually pretty bad, so I'm not sure if I even want to use a tool that doesn't even take its own performance that seriously, or that serious. I think HubSpot is just a bit too expensive. If I look at, I probably want to be like in this lane, and I am definitely considering HubSpot, but that's more like later on because I also want to do like more funnels and that kind of fun stuff. But then I first have to get a product to like, I don't know, at least making like 5 times this before I update to HubSpot, because it's a very useful tool, and I hear like a lot of other founders like really praising it, but too expensive for where I am on the ladder at the moment. So then we'll probably have to decide between like ConvertKit and Drip. And let's just make a decision. Let's just go to like email marketing. Let's go to both pages. Drive more revenue with perfectly personalized email marketing. The email marketing designed for creators. Okay, so I see analytics. Clutter-free writing experience. Okay, I don't see how the spam folder. Oh, I didn't want to. Okay, I will have to remove that later. Like, please reflect. Don't do that. Finger on the pulse says grow. Okay, so this is exactly what I want. Is there like something like Drip versus ConvertKit? Focusing on growing your business. Okay, but this is from ConvertKit and this is from Drip. But hey, let's do a little like research on what they say about each other. Doesn't make better email marketing. Your email tools should be powerful, sure, but also simple and delightful to use. Okay, so that's a gripe from ConvertKit to Drip. And this already seems like a downgrade from what the effort ConvertKit is putting into this. 1 plays nice with Facebook. I don't care about that one. Automation capabilities. I think ConvertKit has that as well, right? Yeah, exactly. So that's not really a reason. Visual builder. You know what? I think I already... Hey, buddy. How are you doing? Good evening to you as well. Fit your stack. I'm probably just going for ConvertKit. I think we have to make a decision because I want to finish this thing today. Okay, so we'll be using ConvertKit. Ah, ¿qué pasa? Remove that. Okay, so let's create some to-dos inside of here. Like, we have to set up ConvertKit. We have to Create a design. Build the landing page. Hook up the domain. And then launch. And then comment on indie hackers post that now page. Okay, so let's do this. Sign up for free. Let me go to like just chatting. So I can create an account. I can use social login. So let's do one tarch.nl if someone wants to reach out to me. Password. So I don't forget about my passwords. ConvertKit. Let's grab the L. Very exciting content. Generate. Oh no, I don't want to go to the privacy policy. I have to fill out this form again. Get started. So I think I can show everything that's going on here. Yeah. Let's increase this a bit so you can follow along. Welcome. Where are you joining us from? No, I'm just starting out for this. How big is your audience? 1 to 1,000? Because we don't have any customers yet. What kind of creator are you? I'm an influencer. I don't know. I just want to use ConvertKit for my... I'm a maker. Maker, streamer. I won't call myself an influencer. Maybe a designer. I think. What do you hope to achieve with ConvertKit? Send emails to your subscriber. Okay, secret multiple emails are sent. I guess so. Welcome to ConvertKit. Start by watching the welcome video and take a look. Let's watch the welcome video together.
Hey creator, I'm Angel Marie and welcome to ConvertKit. We're so excited you've chosen us to help you grow your audience, engage with your fans, and sell your digital products or services. We're especially excited because we're a team of creators ourselves. I'm a development coach, and on our team, we have a range of creators from YouTubers to calligraphers to musicians. We uniquely understand what it's like to earn an income doing what you love, and we strive to build the tools to help you do that every day. So, be ready to explore the power of ConvertKit. Whether you're creating landing pages to grow your audience or setting up email sequences to automate your business, we got you covered. The best way to start exploring ConvertKit is to go through the custom checklist that we've built.
Oh my god, I have an idea.
Now, if you want to explore on your own, go for it. The checklist will always be on your dashboard if you want more guidance. The future belongs to creators like you, and we can't wait to see what you build.
Okay, thank you very much, women. I came up with something. Let's like... no, I want to start Spotify again. I came up with an idea because now I remember that ConvertKit also has landing page capability. Like you can create a landing page with ConvertKit. So let's see if we can take a big giant shortcut and just create a ConvertKit landing page. Give me like oh, wait a second. Hi, what is the landing page for? Well, I will tell you. We are currently building a business from scratch here live on stream. So if I go to Figma, and I have to tell you up front, this is more like we chose this project because it's just fun to do on stream. The goal is, of course, always the goal is to make a little bit of money, but I don't actually mind if this won't make any money. I'm here for the journey. So I'm going to launch useaffiliates.com again, which is a project I worked on like back in 2018 and then had to abandon because of work and career and all that kind of stuff. So I'm now rebuilding it again from the ground up here, live on stream. If you want to follow the progress, I also publish blogs about it from day 1 to today, day 5. And it's pretty much a database of affiliate links or affiliate platforms where you can select, like, you can filter by category and get affiliate links for affiliate programs for that. An about page. It will have a blog, so we can like try out how content marketing works and play around with that. Maybe do some Ahrefs work, which is a tool for SEO. Blog detail page, and then we will have a Typeform embed where the way I'm thinking about how can this platform make money, we'll probably charge a yearly fee for affiliate programs to get listed in our database. So free for creators and a small or a fee for businesses. And currently we are in the middle of the process of, I got a comment on Indie Hackers from someone like, hey, you have like a domain. And exactly, if you open a domain, it only has like a copyright thing. But we are going to change that. So let's see. If you have any more questions, just let me know in chat and I will get to them. So, okay, this is newsletter. Let's just create one like with a landing page so as we cover it on your own domain. Yes, let's do this. Waitlist. Okay, let's preview this one and this one. Personalized music. Okay, this looks actually pretty close to what we want. This will save us a lot of time doing it this way. Or no, I think this one is better. Like, let's choose this one, go with the flow. Choose hello. Thank you. Okay, now let's go to Figma, grab our little background color. Do this, and let's also, I know in the side of the mesh group there's like this image, which we can export as a JPEG. Okay, that's not what I want. I want the actual image. Oh, and I know why this doesn't work. Because this has to fill over it. You still round. Let's also, how big is it already on my dashboard? Ah, here it is. How big is it? Oh, we really have to like... We really have to like make that closer, smaller, I mean. I wanted to share something with you. Actually, someone in my locality offered me a job, but again, it's 8-hour shifts. Money is it's not that much, but I'm more worried about the impact that it will have in my speed and I'm going currently. Is it a job related to what you want to do, or is it like a random job that doesn't have anything to do with web development, marketing, or the field at all? I mean, if you need the money, it's probably a no-brainer. Okay, so we have the background, which looks pretty good. Not at all, just a random job. That's not... Well, let me think about it. First, give me 1 second to blow my nose, because I've catched a cold over the weekend and it's really annoying. Be right back, and then I will get to the answer. Just a second. Okay, I'm back. So let's look at this question, shall we? But first, let me put in my in-ears. So let me quickly use. So this way, people who get to the stream know that what we're working on. Not at all. It's just a random job. Money won't be a problem for a year. But here I must say, if you take time to prepare much, it automatically says me to go out of my house, because in India society people do annoy about when you're preparing and you're 24 years old. Oh, that sucks. Well, actually, 8 hours a day job. I think it's a good thing to also stay active in your community, so to say. It can also get a lot of like stress off your shoulders just to be active on something else. But then again, as long as it doesn't take time or motivation away from learning how to program. I mean, 8-hour shifts aren't all that bad. You have a lot of time outside of those 8-hour shifts. And it also provides you with a safety net and maybe even some money to do some more fun stuff, or to buy courses or do other stuff. Also 2-hour travel one day. Yeah, that's definitely sucks, because this means that you're like, you spend 10 hours on a job. But maybe during the commute you can study. Or maybe the answer is to find a job closer to home, of course. Let's also put this image into social, because we'll definitely need it more often. Don't have pop-ins. Oh. Then this comes the closest. Okay, so I'll give more information. Professional Hindi typist job in district court for a lawyer. Yeah. Thing is, I just want to get over with this preparation shit for good. I've missed a lot of my life because of it. Yeah, I mean, if you go for that job, you probably are getting like... I don't know if you will get stuck on the job, but... How do I put this? It's definitely a risk. Because learning how to program definitely takes some time, but you also don't want to put all your eggs into one basket. So this job might provide like a safety net. I mean, you can always try it, see if you like it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. And if you don't like it, you can always quit. I mean, a lot of people are too stuck in this like perception that it's like once you take a job, it's like set in stone. No, you can definitely take a job, try it out for a couple of months, and then decide whether you like it or not. And in your case, maybe whether it's like whether you are able to combine it with learning or not. If I were you and I was in the same position, I mean, those 10 hours are definitely do suck. But then again, like a 1 hour commute to and from isn't all that crazy. But you'll probably have to figure out a system where you can still put in sufficient learning hours outside of the new job. Also, let's... So yeah, I wish I could like offer better advice, but I think this is also very personal. I mean, if I was in your... Okay, if you have money for a year... Okay, let me approach this from a thing is, I want to work for 8 hours. I'm for that, but at least I want to do it remote, because in that way I'll be in front of my system and won't be wasting any time. Yeah, but I don't know what your culture is on work, but where I'm from, like, let's say for example, I work at my gym, you know? I serve people, but I still have time on that job to like read blogs, like read a book if I have a little downtime. You maybe can do that as well to keep leveling up, but at least you are working, putting some effort in. And I think it's also like a good thing not to be like learning 8 hours each day. That might be a little weird thing to say, but I don't know if you can like absorb that much of information, especially programming information. Or if you want to, but if you want to go like the 8 hours, I would definitely encourage you to build as much projects as possible, definitely for your portfolio. Let's search for a mock-up. Mock-up world. Okay, give me this. I accept to receive. I don't accept to receive marketing emails. Okay, that's cool. Oh, yeah, cool. Also, I would like to suggest a remote. Also, would you like to suggest a remote role apart from programming that I can provide for right now? that you can apply for right now. That's a tricky one. A remote role that you can apply for right now. Well, I mean, it's a crowded space, but virtual assistant or like doing some Upwork like work, like, but that requires like a lot of job searching as well. Because so that will also take you a lot of hours. But maybe you can scour like remoteok.com. Sorry, it's remoteok.com. And then I have to spell it right. That would also be great. Like you can search here, or like I follow another dude for like 4-day work. 4-day work week. Oh no, don't open suggestions because there's, I don't know, for some reason, if I search on Twitter for remote work, I see a lot of giant penises. I don't know what it is with Twitter. And I've tried turning off my sensitive content, but I still see a lot of slonks. I think I follow him. Let me check. Followers, following. I followed him quite recently, or he's just a dude that pops up in my feed from time to time. You can also check this one. It's more developer oriented, but maybe there are some other roles inside of there as well. Where is it? There were more people that had a job board for remote work job board. Yeah, like you have this one. That's why I was asking for internship, because yeah, that's I guess still the way to go. I have to confirm this. Just a second. Zippity zap. Now, how do I... Maybe just importing a Figma version. Oh! Like there's a plugin for that on Figma. Then delete this, then go here. Then let's go to social, let's go to plugins. Manage plugins. Where can I... plugins? Where are you? Oh, there it was. I think it was this one. Okay, so now let's use a plugin. Mockup library. Let's use... I don't know, just give me like a free mockup. This is fine. Why can't I just... Okay, I want to have this one. Ah, I really hate when just tools don't work and force you to go pro. Just give me the freaking gabagoo. I mean, I'm not asking for much. Looks like I have to do a lot of search today for a job. Yeah. Job searches suck. But this too shall pass, you know. I don't want to create an account. I'm getting so annoyed by this. Just give me a mockup. I mean, I am not going to like pay when you like advertise it to be free. Come on. And I'm definitely not going to pay like $12 for it. That's way too much. Maybe I'm just a little picky, but one remote role and my biggest problem will be solved for now. Yeah, so just apply to a lot of stuff. I think that's the way to go. Just like the way I would like approach it is like create a create a spreadsheet with every role you find interesting and then just email one for one. Oh, this is cool. What if I just want to have a PNG? Okay, so these are free. $10 a month. Okay, that's still too. No, okay, close. Okay, then let's just take an image. That's free, so this one is free. Yeah, sure. Sure, I don't care. Let's just take this one. I mean, it doesn't have to be crazy beautiful, it just has to work. And of course I want to have like a transparent background with MacBook Pro 16-inch, the latest version. But I'm not going to pay $10 a month for it. That's just... it falls too big. Oh. Okay, now let's just paste it in social. I thought it was like a 5-minute job and it already is taking me so freaking long. And let's just reduce this by like 1920. Fine, let's export it as a JPEG. Then let's go to tiny JPEG. Let's paste it in here. I'm thinking of going for an IT support. Do we have experience with that? Sort of. I mean, I did a lot of support for a SaaS that I was part of. And it was actually pretty... It helped me learn like Magento at the time, which was pretty great, but it's also very niche. But it also gives you a lot of downtime. It all depends on what support job it is. But at the SaaS that I was working for at the time, it saved me a lot of time to read blogs, look into other stuff, like work on little side projects. All for the company, of course, but it actually allowed my programming journey to accelerate a little bit more. Hopefully this looks well. Oh my god, why is this a mock-up? What? I am going to kill a man. Okay, do I have to create like a mobile mockup for this? Because then I'm absolutely like going to throw a tantrum. What has happened here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 landing pages. Let's delete them all, because I didn't create 5 landing pages. Way to go, ConvertKit. I chose you because I thought you were convenient, but at the moment you are just giving me like a very hard time. Okay, let's try this again. Create new. Landing page. Like waitlist. We can also choose this one. Or this one. Let's choose this one, shall we? Okay, cool. Now we're back on track. Okay, and what did we say? We went for like rubric for the header because we don't have pop-ins, which does suck, but... And then we had like final, monetize your contents with affiliate marketing. Find by me. Use a file. This one. I might want to... Can I like... Yes. That's a little odd. Let's flip that back for a second. I don't like this at all. Can we go back to Figma? Plugins, Mockup Studio. Let's choose another one. This one. Okay, and what if we just make something ourselves? Like we did with this one. Like what if we just take this and like remove the white border? Export this. Maybe I should have done this way sooner. Okay, that actually looks way better. Actually, they don't say anything about like the height and the width of it, right? Let's do this. Can I make the button a little bit smaller? That's not what we want. Okay, now we just basically need a little bit of body. Did I actually have any content about this? I don't think I wrote any content for this, right? I think I did in day one. People like free. Whether or small. Free database of affiliate programs which you can use to monetize your content. Whether you are a small, big creator, use affiliates. This free database that programs will help find next product service you can. Whether you are a small or big creator, this free database for the program will help you find the next product or service you can promote to monetize. Can I preview this like in a bigger screen? So much weird design decisions. Oh well, let's not be bothered by it. Let's just grab this. Let's do this. Save. Let's just create a new landing page just to see if there's a better alternative out there. Actually, I might like this one already way better. I should have just searched for newsletter signups. I don't need something that is all that difficult, you know? Interesting. Okay, now this works. We're getting there. It takes a bit more time than usual, but you know, it saves us from setting up all these things ourselves. And then I will have to go to my landing pages. Okay, we're almost done. Then we can set up analytics and all that kind of fun stuff. But I think this is way better than the other page. And then we can also use our own colors. Like this one. And like... this is the header color. And then we can also grab like the orange from here. Okay, this looks fine. Like, that's how you write it, right? Okay, now we also have to set up like a phantom analytics thing and hook up our domain. Let's just save this for now. go back here because I want to see, can we set up other settings? So much to see. Okay, let's just upload this then. Also, let's open Namecheap on the side. Reno. Okay, so how do I like hook up my own domain to this? Domains. Yeah, cool. No! Just... Okay. And then the last one. Save all changes. Okay, now let's on to landing pages and forms. We know that we can remove the like Oxford thing. Okay, so we'll test this in a second. Let's like Phantom. It's these ones. Let's do like settings and links. Okay, let's create site. Oh. can we add like a rocket to this? Because I like using emoticons. Like, oh, doesn't like that. Well, let's just save this. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Now, do we need... Let's do this. Let's update the color. Oh, no! What did I do? I have to do it again. By the way, can you guess something that I can make my resume with? How do web dev make that resume? Ooh, I think the best resume you can make is by creating your own website. So, basically, what I have? I create a portfolio website. I think that's the way to go. And otherwise, I wouldn't really know because I didn't have to make like a resume before. Okay, give me a link to that. This? Of course. It's my website. Thank you, Joe. It's boom. Cheers. That's right. Gator. something friends along the way. And also, is the complimentary to make that page resume like so? I don't know. I mean I think it's good to have a LinkedIn. It's also good to have like a paper resume, and I think you can find plenty of tools to make a paper resume with. But especially if you're going into the programming field, you definitely need to have a portfolio website. I mean, your GitHub could be sufficient as well, but hey, you know, it's better to have like your own site that you can control, that you can style, that you can display the best projects with. Yeah, where can I build the paper resume? I don't know. I think you should Google that. I think there are plenty of tools out there. I don't know of any tools myself because I didn't have to make the last resume I made was like an InDesign, so that will probably say enough. Okay, do I already have like the domain set up now? Unverified. Let me look up like DNS. Look up. That's cool. Why is that? Did I misspell it? I just moron who doesn't know how to set up like DNS settings. Let's set all this time to live to like 1 minute for now, shall we? I think this will be okay. I'm still thinking about that one. According to Boo, something friends along the way. How did that saying go? Yada yada friends just going to friends along the way. Maybe the real treasure was the friends we made along the way. Real treasure was the friends we made along the way. Which is basically very true for what I'm doing on Twitch. The real value of creating this project is the friends I make along the way. I haven't written a resume in years. No, me neither. I mean, I'm sure you'll have to if you're just starting out. I mean, not everybody has like a network like I do, and maybe you do as well. Hey. Hello? Why can't I like click this button? Uh-huh. I am so annoyed. I don't know, I'm no longer entry level, so I just put my experience on there and write a small cover letter. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I think a good cover letter is worth way more than like the resume itself. As long as you have some like decent projects under your belt, it's alright, I guess. I mean, you probably have to go to like a coding exercise anyway. I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't just went with like another tool, because this is... Uchraba, don't get angry. Stay committed. We're almost there. It's just to get some things up there. It's okay. Yeah, of course we have no visitors. No shit, Sherlock. Okay, I will have to read the documentation. So what kind of business are you starting? I am starting a okay, let me here. Okay. We are basically building use affiliates, which is a project I did back in like 2018, but couldn't continue with it because like career, and I had to learn a lot of stuff. And I mean, it's a business in the sense that, of course, you want to make money, but it's more of like a playground for me where I can like play around with, if we go over here, with like content marketing, like writing blogs about about affiliate marketing to see if we can boost like traffic to this page. And then the business behind this, it's going to be free for creators. We'll maybe do something with like email signups. But mostly if you want to post a program to this database, you will have to pay a yearly fee of an undisclosed like amount. We haven't decided on that yet. So it's basically a database kind of product. What I said, it's mostly a playground. It is also nice to have something to work on stream. And yeah, we'll probably take it there. Basically every website ever. Yeah, but this is like 99% read only. I mean, I think 100% read only, because we are going to do the post program initially with like Typeform, for which I'm just gonna like manually review every submitted program, because I think it's fine. I will probably not get that many program submissions, and once I get many program revisions, I don't have to worry about time, because then I will see like money, and I will do this. Pitch it to venture capital by saying you're putting affiliates on the blockchain. Yeah, I can do that. Like, let's let's just put all the records in like on the blockchain, and like let people sign in with like Web3 for no freaking reason. Like, just show their profile right in the top right corner. Be like, this is a Web3 product. What is the Web3 integration? Oh, I don't know. It's just like it's not a decentralized database, but you can log in with Web3, which makes it basically a Web3 project. User account is NFT. Let's go. Yeah, or we can just like generate what was it again? Like, most NFT collections are like 1,000 to 10,000 NFTs, and we can just like provide exclusive access to this database. And if you don't own the NFT, you can't have access to this database. That's actually not a bad idea at all. Like coming up with a project, like a database or like a social network kind of thing. I mean, it has been done before. You have all the clubs, like the Board APAC Club and all that kind of fun stuff that doesn't interest me all that much. But I mean, you can do it. Then remove. Okay, remove this domain. Let's just do this again. Okay, now it's verified. Okay. Hey, it works. Okay, cool. Do we also see that in like Phantom? No, because probably it's Brave, which is fucking that up. Do. Build to fetch. That's nice. We don't make any requests to like Phantom. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, and why is that? Why is that? Why is that? Let's go to landing pages. Let's do this. You know what? Let's open Edge because I never use it and I never plan on using it. That's nice. That's great. Okay, so we have that. I think it's just a matter of everything needs to resolve. Okay, and now we do have one personal site, so it does work. Okay, cool. So that's set up. That's set up. Now let's reload the page. Let's see if it works on mobile. I have my phone right here. See Brave. Let's do okay, now can we or can't we like set a style for like mobile? I mean, I shouldn't expect the world from this, but it's a little odd that... Okay, look. It looks pretty decent on desktop, but if you go on mobile, like... This is the size of, like, the title. That's too much for my liking. So we'll probably have to write a media query for that, eh? Which is fine. So... Which one is this? So app media like max width is like 768 pixels. H1 is like, I think the font, let's do font size is 28 pixels. Yeah, 26 pixels. And then let's see what this is. This is just like the P. It's the PP. Let's just take this one. B is like font size is 16 pixels. This does work, but it's just to like, so let's say 32 and 18. And let's just give this a margin bottom of like margin bottom of like 32 pixels. Better. There's no like forced. So it probably has to be a little smaller. I can do 30. I like reduce this to like 16, like 24. Let's save this. My dad would love it. He has all the text on his phone and says he's going blind. Yeah, actually, I helped out like an older woman with her iPhone. Like I think it was like 2 weeks back, and she had like the font size setting, but it was like, I shit you not, the letters were like this big. It was awful. I couldn't navigate iOS at all. I was just like blown away by the fact that there's actually like font sizes that big on phones. Let me also reduce the... How is this? Is this set with padding? Yep. So FormKit pre-header, which is margin bottom. Let's just reduce this margin bottom like for real. Let's just take this one. Do like margin. It's 60 margin bottom, like 32. And then I think it will look pretty good on mobile as well. So let's save this. Better, better, better. Oh, it looks a little better. Scroll, yeah. One way to show off mobile on stream via the webcam. I could just have opened the simulator. I'm such... Okay, now let's see if this actually works, like by signing up with my own email address, like twan@tarch.nl. How does this work? Then we can also like... Okay, now check your email to do like subscription thingies. Oh, right, it's on my third monitor. Oh, I have to change my tires again. Nice. Thanks, Mom. Okay, cool. That one can go. That one can go. I will have to check that one, but I will do that like tomorrow morning. Tomorrow. It's easier now to collaborate. DigitalOcean. You can stack of. Okay, so what we have now is that this doesn't seem right, but it can also be because of Newton. Thank you for showing interest. Okay, so let's do this. Description confirmed. Okay, so now we can go to like ConvertKit. And okay, most recent subs, see all subscribers. Ultimate growth. This is the chart I want to see. Let's just keep that chart going, shall we? Let me also like put it in chat so you can have a look. Let me know if there's something wrong with it. Okay, so that's fine. Can I like Subscribers. Like. Cool. Okay, now let's update the Indie Hackers comment as the ultimate middle finger to that person that like commented. No, that's not. It's not about revenge. It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Put in the work. Put in the hours and take it's ours. Oh. Okay, the www thingy doesn't work. That's something we're going to fix. Okay, come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah. Okay, so now it works. Cool. Cool. Now also let's set up a. Let's send out a tweet. Always cool to like. So far, so good. Cool. Doesn't have to be more difficult than that. Okay, cool. So we can update Notion. Set up, configure, create, design, build a landing page, hook up the domain, launch, comment on any post that we have soon. To no code. We chose no code way. Completed, which is nice. And with that completed, I'm just gonna take like a short 5-minute break to go to the toilet, grab myself a drink, blow my nose because I'm having the cold, I think. I don't know what it is. I'm just very like, eh. I will be back in 5 minutes, guys. Okay, I'm back. So, let's see. What update now? I'm fine with that Visual Studio. Cool. Please open on the database. Because I think we are going to continue with filling the database and just chilling. I mean, you also have to do the boring work. So where were we? We were at Guitar Center. Guitar Center. Guitar Center. So basically how this works is you can ask me like anything in the chat to help me be not bored with this work. Let's check if it works because I need to validate this data. Otherwise, it might suck. Okay, so sales validation 60 days after receipt order, cookie lifetime for 7 days. Zara is like apparel and jewelry. It's like health and beauty, and it's e-commerce. It pays out monthly, if I'm not mistaken. Oh well, and otherwise they can reach out to me. Come on. Come on, Notion. Give me another word and we can publish this. So on that, All Saints. Steel Series. Have to remember to get this pro. Oh. Okay, they're currently not accepting anybody, but hey, let's just include it. It might open soon, or people might want to add it to their bookmarks. Which and it's also good to have another gaming option in here. I mean, e-commerce. Is there anything about a cookie? Days, month. Nothing about a cookie, but it probably pays out monthly. Because that's the default. Can you like set a default here? Like let's also do this like monthly. Is that possible? Okay, probably not. Oh well. Another music thingy. Ah, nice. If you search for affiliates, you'll get to a Electro Harmonix pedal bag. Which makes perfect sense, music friends. Because you basically like, if you want to do affiliate marketing, you put all the people, all your audience inside the bag and you send them over to music friends and then they will pay you out like $75 per living soul inside of the bag. How then? Who took care of this redirect? Why am I just getting... Everywhere I click, it's probably here. What is this? Everywhere I click, I get to this bag. Well, some developer fucked up. Is this also like... Maybe it's just Brave that isn't... Ah! Now I'm getting to a subwoofer. They really want you to buy... Hey, Jack. How you doing, buddy? They really want you to buy the bag. Yeah, and now they want me to buy a subwoofer. Is there a relation between the Electro-Harmonix pedal thingy and like the subwoofer? I don't think they... What is going on here? Let's just maybe... Let's... I think they're having a bit of a technical difficulty. I mean, it's probably early in the United States, so they are updating their store. But hey, it's little strange. So, you know what? Let's just put it in here. Let's fill it out. Let's fill it out. And be like, let's double check it. So we have an option for that. And this is like e-commerce, music, monthly. What the heck? Affiliate with Airbnb. Oh, I've closed the window, of course. How's the start going? It's going well. I got triggered by a comment on indie hackers, so we set up. We spent the good first half of the afternoon setting up a ConvertKit page, so we can. So we can like get some signups, but I mean it's especially useful so that there's something on the domain, so it can start ranking a little bit, and so that it doesn't confuse people when they go to use affiliates to see that copyright message. Okay, so this is ended. So this is why we... Oh no, I closed the browser window again. And yeah, we're still working on the big list, but that's more for like, we first did like the ConvertKit thing, and then I was like, oh well, I will just stay on until 5 o'clock talking to you guys, while also going through the list, because I still have to go through the list anyway. And I don't want to get started with setting up the Next.js project, which we're going to do tomorrow. Tomorrow we're actually going to build everything. Or everything. We'll at least get started with building the page. Like the homepage and maybe the filters. We'll see how far we get. Julep. What the fuck is Julep? Julep. Build the product. Nope. Not going to include that one. They can reach out once they want, like, once they want to be a part of. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna include them anyway. It goes a little bit against my philosophy, but I just want to have an extensive affiliate database at launch. That's the most important thing. Do they actually still have a partner? I don't think so, right? Otherwise, I would already have found it. Okay, they probably removed it as well. So let's move on to Pure Cosmetics. Okay, which still over Pure Cosmetics. Let's copy and paste that one. I placed this inside the wrong. Nope. Fuck off. Health and beauty. Commerce. Sometimes I hate Windows, but it's my streaming PC. Some more information on this SpaceBot program. That would be great. There is no information about what the heck they are going to pay you. Let's just do some copywriting. Let's say monthly and let's just say 30. You know what? If we don't know it, we probably shouldn't advertise with it. Just like with this, like we don't know. Sell some sick shoes. My copywriting skills were really great back in 2018. Come on. Why? Just any country. I don't know. Let's do the United Kingdom then. So it's English. Best content careers, right to withdraw, online shopping. Food Locker affiliate program. And then I will still get to the screen right, and now I will click on like United Kingdom, and it will. Ooh, this is annoying. Okay, probably not. Cool. Oh shit. I was hitting wrong buttons on my keyboard. Which happens. Lulus. What is Lulus for? It's dresses, so it's like apparel, and I think they have some. No, they don't have any other things, so it's apparel and e-commerce. And then they didn't have any on all products. Stay up to date. Apply now. Do we have more information on this page? $7 commission. And this we don't know, so we'll keep it empty and we can publish it. Modclot. Oh my god. What kind of site is this? This is a little disturbing. Why are grown-ass women wearing Hello Kitty stuff? Or is this like not woke enough for me? Okay, so this links directly to that. I would advise them to make like a... We don't know anything about commissions. Then I might not even include it here. You can probably... But then again, you also have to take into account that some people might like this kind of weird shit. Let's just grab this description and like not bold, not italic. Do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. "45-day cookie duration." Okay, so we do actually have some information. And we'll probably pay out monthly and like 45 days. Okay, so we're actually getting quite some options in here. So, oh, we'll have a look. We'll check that. Like, we might not need a filter for that then. Maybe like a slider or like a ascending and descending. Like show the longest cookie time. Like the longest cookie duration first. And try to list it that way. We'll have to wait and see. Romwe. Aromwe. 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 Romwe. Es wird. Please. Okay, I'm kind of getting bored. You have to include them. But don't they have just like a international? Yes. Oh, that is in German. I'm not going to include a German site. Why don't you want to show me like a German site? Okay, maybe it's German. Fräulein, is hier diese unversichtbare Style des kommen? I can't speak German. I'm sorry. My corporation. Entrepreneurs welcome. Start your corporation. I have no idea what this is. So let's not do it because it looks sketchy. Okay, so this is the complete affiliate page. Hey, I still have water. Okay, give me numbers. Gee, 50% commission forever. Holy hell. This is how we do affiliate marketing. God damn. Let's bold that because that's impressive. Okay, so that's SEO presser. Let's go for the 180 fusion. Okay, this doesn't exist anymore. Okay, cool. A lot has changed in like 4 years. The Hoth. Okay, let's just copy and paste this one. I know it's like software and business, just like this one. And this is like one time. And there's no information about the cookies. That's fine. Atlassian. Solution program, solution partner program. Okay, this is in Dutch, so probably most of you won't understand a shit. Okay, so probably that this is not like your typical affiliate program and more like B2B kind of things. Okay, so you can earn like a t-shirt. Cool. But that's not really the point of like use affiliates. People want to earn some actual cash. So no way, Jose. I'm quite surprised that I haven't like opened one single porn site. I thought at least one of these sites was like bought up. One of these domains was bought up for porn or something. But hey, so far so good. I'm not getting banned on Twitch today. Woohoo! So this will probably pay out monthly. And this is software, business, and... Can we say web development? Nah, we can't. What is it? Juicy SEO tool? No, so it's just tools, so software and business. And there is nothing about a cookie, which is fine. Oh, 30 days. Okay, so we do have some information about this. Which I'm placing in completely the wrong thing. This is also business and software. This is monthly and this is 30 days. What time is it? Okay. I think we can finish this list today. Freaking finally. And then I'll probably have to do a lot of searching because, in my opinion, how big is the list at the moment? It's not excessive enough. $53. No, that's not enough. We need way more to be viable. Or like way more. We need more at launch. Definitely. And then hopefully some like companies will like reach out and then we can go from there. But we need more. We need more. I will scour the internet when I have time. Probably tomorrow morning or the morning after that. Or I will do it with like intervals. I will say like, okay, every Monday, Wednesday and Friday I will spend like an hour searching for affiliate programs to update user affiliates. I think that's more reasonable. This is a lot. This is like, oh my god. I don't think it's sports, outdoor, and fitness, but it does have a lot of health and beauty, arts and crafts, home cooking, pets. I think that's pretty much it, right? What about commissions? Okay, we don't know anything about commissions, but that's alright, I think. Once approved, yeah, fine. Walmart. Walmart! Walmart! You can definitely see that I'm slowly turning insane by filling out this database. Walmart! Welcome to our affiliate program. Cool. Become a member. I just want to know more about your program. Walmart affiliate program. It looks absolutely horrendous, but Walmart. Hey, Dragonia! What's up? I'm slowly turning insane by filling out this database. But we actually also launched something else, which is like a little sign-up page because I was annoyed with someone on Indie Hackers and I wanted to make a point. Which might not be the best motivation, but I'm a little competitive sometimes. And it was a valid point, to be fair. To be fair, it was a valid point. Hold up, just a second. I am back. Thanks for again. For some reason, every time the Grodia's in the chat, I mute myself. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just a little shy when she's in chat. Oh no, all messages. I'm getting like bombarded with notifications now. What is this? Okay. On? Cool. Programming with things this proof report's pretty funny. I've done it before, or if you remember that string encryption service. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. It was just let me show the comment. It actually had been downvoted by someone else of the community who probably also went like, "Oh my god, you can." I mean, it was a valid point. Let me say that first before you read the actual thing. It was a very valid point. In my opinion, I think someone can like. You see, I actually commented. Here you go. Here you go. I mean, in my build updates, I did like, you keep posting the link, use affiliates.com, but there's no content on the page. It only shows content related to copyright. And then this sentence really pissed me off. Are you sure you have the right link? I mean, it's a valid thing. But I would be like, okay, probably if this motherfucker writes like 4 build updates with the same URL, it's probably not wrong. He probably just hasn't put anything on that actual freaking domain. But I'm not annoyed by it. In any way. Not even the slightest. But you know, if this was me reading like this blog post and I was annoyed by like, hey, it's only as a copyright thingy, without like thinking about, oh, he's going to build that thing like next week, so he might not set anything up like a landing page. I would probably be like, hey, maybe you can set up like a landing page with an email sign up so you can have like a little waiting list. That might be fun. That way you don't have to show that copyright link, but just an idea. I don't know. We have this saying in the Netherlands like, het is de toon die de muziek maakt, which translates to it's the tone that makes the music. Yeah. Is it like really an expression in English as well? I don't know. It basically means you can say things many different ways. It's the same saying exists in German. Ah, nice. Der Ton mag... Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt German. My German sucks. And I always turn like in like a very old version of a German person. Also get a little aggressive. I don't know. I can see. Yeah, you know, I think in high school I dropped German. I dropped German like as the last language because I had friends. Did I had Latin? I don't think I had Latin. No, that's like a higher education thing. I wasn't all that smart. We actually did have Spanish, but I didn't choose Spanish. Because I'm dyslexic, so I'd rather not have any like languages as part of my curriculum. But German was in there for a long time. Did I finish setting off? Like, this is e-commerce, and like probably food and probably hardware and like some other stuff. Like maybe pets and books and shit, but monthly, we don't know anything. Try saying why? Where are you hiding them? Are they in the attic with an aggressive German accent? And they are basically certified. Yeah, and I'll probably also get certificately banned from Twitch if I go on that tantrum. I know that PewDiePie made a joke about this and did get cancelled for like 5 months or something. I don't know. But of course, everybody makes those jokes. Let's not lie about that. It's just, you have to be like, I think a little like, I don't know, cautious of where you make those jokes, because from the way you're saying it now in chat, I think you're probably fine with those kind of jokes. I don't know. Or maybe you'll go in chat like, you just lost a follower, fuck you. And then you report me and be like, this man is German phobic. But don't worry, we're now all against Russia. Although I was a little skeptical when you like pumped like 100 billion into your defense. Like, hey, Germany is doing it, like Russia's doing it. Let's prepare for the worst. But no, I fuck with Germany right now. They're our friends. I don't think Germans care about this kind of humor. I don't know. I actually had like a few interactions with Germans, and they were like, "That's not cool, bro." And I was like, okay, I can see that. Or maybe it was just a very poor joke. I can't even remember what the joke was. I think it was a friend who joked about it, and then there were like a couple of German dudes there that were like, yo, that's not cool. The 100 mil, it was 100 bill, right? That's the scary thing. I mean, was it like 100 billion Germany? Yeah, win 100 billion. Like, Germany's 100 billion army fund. It's like 100 freaking billion. That's a huge difference with like, if the Dutch government were to say like, oh yeah, we're pumping like 100 million to the defense, everyone here in the Netherlands would be, yeah, right, of course you do. Then we can stop like doing military training with like wooden sticks and start actually shooting like some projectiles. But like putting like 100, yeah, of course. We also in the Netherlands, we also say miljard, billion, miljard. I think if we say it like in the Netherlands, I don't know if it's the same in Germany, but if we say like billion, it's like the next scale. Like billion is like with more zero, just one step up from miljard or billion. Billion later. Yeah. So it's a trillion, and bounce. We say billion. Okay, language switching is really fucking with my brain right now. Maybe I will just have to start speaking Dutch. Dus welkom bij mijn stream. Okay, so this is right. Okay, so this is basically everything about memberships go better. Into the right code member will upgrade benefit for. What is this site? It's like pretty much outdoor related. Okay. Cool. I'll fuck with that. Drive traffic from inside the ride. You're in commission on every page. No. Are you a grader? What's the commission? Am I retarded? Where's the commission? Tracker clicks and commission. Yeah, but what is the commission? Maybe it's here. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? I'm an influencer. I don't know. Fine, it's fine. The copy is fine. So this is e-commerce, and then we actually have some like sports, outdoor, and fitness, and probably some apparel. We can do that as well. We don't know anything about like a cookie or like a... They probably pay out monthly. I think. I just assume that. Best Pro. Like, this is a real hardcore shop for hardcore motherfuckers. Best Pro. The ultimate webshop for all Tinder dudes who wanna pose with fish. Yo, I'm gonna rate you. Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I've never been rated before. That's a first. I mean, my house got raided, maybe? No. My village got raided by the Norman. I don't know if I even set up an alert for this. Oh no, I'm not ready. Please help. Send love and support to my chat. Whoa! 40 viewers? Que pasa? Welcome! While I'm working on the most boring thing ever, which is filling a database. But hey, I'm open to chat. I'm open to show the project. Welcome, welcome everybody. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, Pablo. Welcome. What we building? I will show everybody. This guy's using Notion as a database. I am using Notion as a database. Bright Horizon, thanks for the follow. If I'm not butchering your name. I got away. Hey, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, buddy. See you soon. So we are building a business from scratch. I basically pulled like a 4-year-old project from the shelf, which is useaffiliates.com, and we are building this all the way from the ground up. So as you can see, I pulled up the old database and we're doing it all via Notion just to speed up the process, because it's 100% read-only. If someone posts a program, they will have to do this via Typeform. But let me first point out that this useaffiliates.com is basically a database of affiliate programs. And my goal really for the project is that especially small creators can find a way to monetize their content. So I'm not going to charge creators. I'm only going to charge people who want to post a program. And we are going to do everything on stream, from like we did the design, we did the ideation. And tomorrow I'm actually going to start up the Next.js project, and we'll take it from there. So now I'm just like chatting and filling out the database. So welcome to the most boring part of the build process. Copy and pasting and validating data. I mean, it has to happen, right? It has to happen. And also thanks for the follow, Marty Core. So let's continue like we had Best Pro, which is the greatest fishing shop ever. Looks cool, man. Thanks, man. Yeah, kind of sucks that you all have to come in while I'm like filling out a Notion database, but hey, I mean, what I just said, it has to happen. And I've been postponing it for way too long, so I wasn't even going to stream today, you know? But here I am. We actually launched something today. I mean, I set up a quick ComfortKit landing page just to have something on the domain, because I was kind of annoyed with a comment someone made on Indie Hackers, like, "Oh, your domain only shows like a copyright message," and they like said it in a way that was not really all that nice. So I wanted to prove a point by going online today and setting up a quick landing page. how do I pronounce it? Dungeon Ear 3? Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. You're all helping me out greatly towards becoming a Twitch affiliate, by the way. Notion is great, but why not use something like PlanetScale if you're wanting something lightweight? The Dutch accent of Doom. Yep, the Dutch accent of Doom. But why sort of like PlanetScale if you want something lightweight? I've actually used Notion before for a couple of projects, and especially if you link it up to Next.js, where you like generate all the static pages, it's actually pretty fine. You don't make all that many database requests, like API. You don't run out of API requests. And if I went for something like PlanetScale, I might eventually get to something like PlanetScale, but only if I'm going to automate the whole part of posting a program. If I get like 5 signups a day, I probably want to automate it, right? Old Phantom, thanks for the follow. So, I mean, PlanetScale, yeah, we can update that. I was thinking of like something like Supabase as well, because then we can also do like some user authentication things for like that people can bookmark. Do I have this in like the Notion thing? If you go to, there's actually more information about this project here. I'm only saying that because Notion is effectively impossible to scale. Yeah, and I know that, and that's perfectly fine. I mean, this project is more of like something I wanted to build on the stream. I mean, I haven't been streaming for all that long, you know? So, it's more a project like, we're going to build it from the ground up. We're going to use Notion. And I have to say that I have scaled Notion for a blog as well as like this project. Like Upland, which is a project I work on with one of my old colleagues, which is a database of all Web3, all kind of Web3 projects. That makes sense. Looks super cool, man. You earned another follower. Yay! Thanks, Codemaster. I really appreciate it. So yeah, you know, I definitely agree with the whole PlanetScale and like choose another database stuff. But for now, we're just trying to get from 0 to 1. And if everything really needs to scale, I'm probably go for something like Supabase or just a regular as like Postgres database. But I will probably have to do a little digging for that because I'm mostly a front-end developer and I have to get used to backend then as well. But hey, we'll figure it out together on stream. So yeah, let's continue with the boring part, like shitting on affiliate programs while I validate and fill out all this stuff. While we're all vibing to like lo-fi music. I haven't missed any of your follows, right? No, I think I've mentioned everyone. Okay, so we have a cookie duration of 14 days. They probably pay out monthly. You receive commission every sale. Do you like fish? How come you're also nice to him and mean to me? What's the deal with I don't know, man. I think they're just warming up, figuring out all my insecurities, and then they will be like, "Do I?" I'm skeptical. I'm just then they got me. Yeah, of course. But don't worry, I'll treat them with the most utmost respect, even in battle. Where the fuck is my knife? Oh. Do you like fish? Do you want to earn commission? Earn up to 5% commission. Out this affiliate program. I don't know. I will have to work on the copy, but oh well. Like this sports and outdoors, e-commerce. It's psychological warfare, pretending to be on his side and then destroying him from the inside. So that's why I can't sleep. It's all part of your scheme. So let's do this. We're almost done with the list, guys. Almost. So, what is this site? Northern 2, quality tools. Oh my god, that's heaven. Yada yada yada. Okay. 30 days. So let's include this as well because we need some dev tooling sites. Let's actually put this on one of my 16 screens so I can just type it over as well. Okay, so I have 30 days. Oh god damn it. Let me select that one. 30 days, they probably pay out monthly. It's like... Do we even have a category for that stuff? Can we do this under hardware? I guess. Hardware, e-commerce. What else do they sell? Air tools and compressors. Tools. Nah. Let's just keep it at this. Yeah, this is fine. Let's just use this as copy. I just want to be finished with this list and move on. Overstock. Hey, nice. It's like Getty images, but then like for poor people or not. Oh, it's not even that. It's like sofas and rugs and things. For some reason, if I see the word stock, I think of like... How's that site called again? Like, it's for stock images. Like, I don't know. Stock images. Maybe that's the association I make. Yada yada yada. It says commission on all products. Let's use that. My imagination has gone out of the window by the pressure of so many people in my stream. I'm not used to this, guys. Please be gentle. Or not. Actually, all the people that joined, are you like software developers? Or just people who like to watch people suffer while they fill out the database? Monthly. This is like home and cooking and e-commerce. Probably everything is e-commerce. I don't know even why I'm adding the e-commerce part. Okay, because we have some software products. Double check payout is sponsored. We don't have the is sponsored yet, but we'll add that later. Apple Store we've already added. Toys R Us. Does Toys R Us even exist? Or am I now going to like toys for adult people? If the first thing that shows up is like a giant dildo, I'm gonna scream. Is this going to work? Now I'm just like, what is this website? Where am I going? Getting sent half across the internet, I think. Is this even loading anything? Let's just go to toysrus.com. Oh shit, it still exists. I thought they went bankrupt. Jobs, okay, so they don't have any affiliate program anymore. Which is fine, I guess. Macy's. I mean, I say that all that excited, but I don't know what it is. Joining our affiliate program is easy and rewarding. Okay. Just provide links to the site will over your choice of graphics. Choose one and you earn commission on the sales you drive our way. Okay, like generous commissions on qualified sales, 10-day cookie period. Okay, so we have another cookie period to add. So this will definitely become like a ascending, descending kind of filter instead of like selecting from the filter like we have in the design. Because now it's a drop down. Like select a cookie type, we'll probably just do ascending, descending then. That makes more sense. Why would you otherwise choose 714? Why be specific about it? I think if you want to earn any commission, you probably want to go with like the highest commission with the highest cookie duration. Right? Right. I'm running out of ideas for the description. Oh well. Windows. Go away. Kids and babies, man. What is Macy's? Is it like apparel? It's apparel. Cool. Apparel, e-commerce. They probably pay out monthly. More than 40,000 products to earn commission from. Hey, welcome back, man. Good news, I actually received a paycheck from a joke that I left 2 weeks ago. I thought I wouldn't get paid, but I just got a notification. I'm so happy. How am I going to pronounce that name? Mehistos? Mehistos? That's like Mexico? Mejitos? Mejisos? Ugh. Okay. Say it in chat. How do I pronounce that name? But hey, you got paid, man. Justice. I can imagine that you're happy about that. Okay, so we can do that. We can remove the. That text was bold, right? Why did it indicate that it wasn't bold? Oh well. 45 followers. 5 followers away from affiliate. Almost. I mean, I'm not begging. But I'm begging. Just 2 hours ago, I was making resume applying, which I'm still going to do. But this is good news for me. Yeah, I mean, money is always great. Doesn't have to be a lot to be great. I don't know. Or maybe you made like $2 million. Oh, that's great, man. At least it brightens up your day. Okay, so we did Macy's. Oh, almost at the bottom. So B&H, which is a pretty large photography shop with a store in New York. Whoa. Peak web design. What is... Oh, okay, so this is why you said, like, if you use white text on top of an image, always be sure to set a background color for if the image doesn't load, or if the source, or if it changes directories. Okay, so now we can read it. Cool. But now we can't read this. Cool. Aspect campaign. Okay. Apply now. Connect your fans and products you love. Okay, maybe I have to choose a different color. This isn't working out. What is the most dirty color we can think of? I don't think there are actually any like really horrible colors in like CSS. I mean, this is pretty awful. Let's look at it this way. Light sand color. It was actually my first paycheck from an office job I ever made, so that's why it's a bit special. Hey, that's great. I mean, that's definitely a milestone. Now on to the next paycheck. Okay, earned 2% commission on... Yeah, let's do it this way. Mightcore seems fine, ship it. Let's do it. I will email B&H and say, I fixed your page. Please pay me in Bitcoin. Otherwise, here's some malware, huh? Let's grab this one. And then this, and let's do this. Come on, remove the bold text, you can do it. Do 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 do. Now I'll probably have to figure out how to rate people as well. That's something I will try to figure out. Pretty much viewers get like hoard out by rating. Like, I'm not streaming. Here you go. Fuck off to the other person. If you don't know me, I'm sometimes pretty sarcastic. I can be a dick, but can we all? This is e-commerce. This is photography. This is hardware. This is software, and do you say anything else? Mobile. By the way, so a tweet about you were saying about improving in writing. Yep. Yeah, I actually got a pretty good suggestion for someone about a book. I mean, there isn't that much information out there about getting better at copywriting. And it's definitely something I want to improve. I mean, for like copy on websites, as well as like writing blogs for Remote 101 and all that kind of fun stuff. I didn't notice. Oh my god, now I have to change the background again. Come on. But why is it not loading? What's up with this? Is it Brave that's like screwing things up? No, it's just like a white page that nobody took care of. And they were like, fuck it, ship it. But I saw about improve. Is there like a fixed criteria for that? What do you mean about a fixed criteria? It's not like I want to get to a certain level. I don't. Can you actually measure how good you are in copywriting? Maybe views, maybe clicks. I don't know. I don't actually have a clue. But maybe you mean something else with fixed criteria. If you can elaborate a bit more, I will get to your question eventually. Or whenever you want to get. We were looking for the cook period. I'm so distracted by all the people in my views. I will have to get used to this. Please forgive me. Cookie. Okay. No information about cookies. Fixer in the sense that there's a qualification in writing blogs, or is it simply, or is it simple but awful? Is there a there is no I mean, yeah, I think you can go to like a school for journalists where you can get better at writing and in a sense get qualification. But I know plenty of people who went to those kinds of schools and still suck at writing. I mean, I think the best way to get better at writing is by writing more, but I was just looking for some, I don't know, just like with coding. I mean, you get better at coding by coding more projects, but it also helps to read like educational material on it. Read a book about software design, for example. Okay, so let's go towards the end of the list. Okay, so we have Newegg. Newegg affiliate program. Become a part of the award-winning Newegg team. Why is that relevant? No commitment necessary. When your website goes to us and he or she makes progress, you earn a commission. Cool. I do share it in writing weird stories. I mean, all my blog posts are weird in a sense. No. I mean, there's definitely some space on the internet for that as well. I mean, if some people can write fan fiction, then I think there's more room for any kind of writing on the internet. Cool. This seems like a perfectly fine description. Like, gain access to over 30 million customers who share your passion for computers, games, and everything else. Stack and more. And then we probably have to include some information about the commission, but I haven't seen anything about a commission percentage per se. I can write fanfiction, actually. I used to, but then I stopped to make it. Stopped to make more of you. Yeah. Hey, I mean, if that's your thing, go ahead. I mean, there's a market for everything. But I just tend to be more in like the non-fanfiction kind of world. Just give me regular. No. Okay. We are actually finally, after 3 days of filling this freaking database, at the end of it. And of course, this will be typical non-fiction, like what if you can give any. I rarely write fictional stuff anymore. I mean, I used to be into like writing like fictional stories, but I don't know, it went away over the years. Especially if you're getting more involved with your trade, it tends to go more. I mean, before I started writing Remote 101, I used to come up with some stories for video games that I might want to program, but I never really got into that at all. Didn't have the time, and also didn't have the experience with game engines, so I ditched that. It's already hard enough to get into web development, so why should I also pick up game development? Maybe in the future I can make a game with JavaScript. Maybe that will be fun on stream. I don't know. Then we'll definitely have to write a story of some kind. Join this program today and learn how to make more money by earning valuable referrals. You can share those. Yeah. Okay, cool. Click. This doesn't seem sketchy at all. Yeah, I'm not going to include it anyway. Okay, just a second, guys. I have to go for a quick toilet break. I will be back and I will just do some just chatting stuff. Or maybe we'll have a look at some other to-dos and kind of set up our day for tomorrow. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'll probably just finish my glass of water and then I have to get off. Well, actually, I was wondering, Dragonia, why is Dell kind of scummy and like a scam? Do you have any bad experiences with Dell? Actually, let's have a look at shared projects, disaffiliates. Okay, so for like more database work, finished migrating database. Finishing like the database. Linus Tech Tips, which I guess you mean by LTT, made a few reviews where Dell added insurances and all the packages to their order without their consent and gave them pretty bad hardware for the money. Oh, I actually know that episode as well. Like, that was the episode where, like, a couple of, like, rookie computer people had to, like, go through the whole support process. Yeah, that's pretty scammy. Like, okay, what are we... Okay, so fill Notion database, done. Check database for broken links, done. Double check DB categories. Probably we're going to do that tomorrow, or... I don't know. Maybe I'll do that off stream. Because I probably have done enough, like, database work on stream. I don't want to bore you all with it. Next up, set up Next.js project. So we are going to do that. Set up Stripe. Oh my god, you know what I just remembered? I still have to come up with all the company logos. Pain. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. If it has to be done, it has to be done. I think it looks way better. Okay, how would it look if we don't include any images? Let's just... We can also make that a paid option, now that I think of it. Because of money. Oh, what did I just do? Okay, this doesn't look exciting at all. We need the logos. We definitely need the logos. I know, like, Remote OK sells, like, you can upload a logo for more clicks. It will look wacky if we don't include logos. So I probably have to scrape Twitter for all their profile images, because that might work pretty well. Like, let's see. Then I'm wondering if, like... Let's pick like the fishing store for like Tinder guys. Bass Pro. Like, let's do this. Let's go to Twitter. Let's go to Twitter. Do they have a profile image? Do they even have Twitter? Maybe you can use favicons, but I guess some of them are bad quality. Yeah, we so, goddamn. Yeah. We might be able... Nah, I think favicons are like too small, because these are 60 by 60 pixels and favicons are like 24 by 24. And the problem with favicons is like, if you see like the Comfort Kit here and like Figma, they all have transparent backgrounds, and that fun thing about these all come from Twitter, and they work so freaking well. So I might actually have to go into Figma and create a couple of logos myself, and then it will just be a part of Poster Program to provide your own image. Which we also still have to set up, right? Like the Poster Program type form. But we'll do that towards the end. I mean, let's just first build the actual thing, because then we can push it. And we might actually not launch with the blog. I think we shouldn't wait for the blog to launch this whole thing, because I don't have any blog posts. Frankly Gamer 29. Hello, sir. Welcome and thanks for the follow. So let's actually set up Stripe. Create program images, create / upload program images. Only 4 followers away from hitting affiliate status. Hint, 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 hint. Fairly Gamer 29. I'm a last year software developer. I'm kind of in the struggle what language I should main for my first job. Any tips? Ooh. I'm a last year software developer. Do you have any experience in English languages? I mean, now I'm pretty nervous because there are a lot of viewers coming from like coming from the raid. But I would say, what language should you learn? I think JavaScript is always a good answer. Pretty much all around. I think JavaScript is pretty much a good answer because you can do a lot of things, and especially before everybody starts hating. I know. JavaScript maybe is not the best language, but it definitely opens you up to so many jobs. And then if you learn JavaScript and some of the things you can get into, I don't know, whatever your jam is. Maybe you encounter Rust or like Java on its Java, or I don't know. I'll probably stay away from PHP, but hey, that's me. I don't know. I would say JavaScript and then go from there. I mean, you can use Node.js. JavaScript used with Python as well, and C# is definitely also a big filtered by Dragonia. Yeah, C#, you know, it's more for like, I know Unity uses, so Game Engine uses C#. Python for a lot of like financial industries. What else? Ruby on Rails is actually also still quite in demand because of all the projects that still run on Ruby on Rails. So that's so I don't know. I will probably stick to JavaScript depending on what you want to do. I had to do 3 years of PHP in my school. I still don't get it why they learned it. Main assignment feels alright. Yeah, you know. Okay, so let's not shit on PHP because you have Laravel. Laravel is still pretty widespread. I actually got approached a couple of days ago by like 3 companies asking me, "Oh, do you do Laravel together with Vue.js?" So that's still like PHP. But I would say, yeah, definitely. For me, it would probably be JavaScript. I think that's the most likely language to land you a job fast, and then you can go from there, like get good in JavaScript, and then move on to another interest of yours or whatever language you are interested in. It all depends on the field, really. So that's something you have to decide on. Do you want to get into web development? I would love to be good in Java. I did my intern in Python, Django, and I like strongly type languages. Yeah. Yeah, you could also, if you like, you could also like look into Golang. I mean, there are a lot of jobs also in Web3 space, which went for Go. Yeah, JavaScript, TypeScript. Yeah, Java. I don't know. Java is still widely used for big old projects. I don't know if I get any hate for this, but a lot of my friends who went into Java via like traineeships and like boot camps tend to work for like bank and government services. Not really the type of projects I prefer. I mean, there's a lot of money to be made. According to Boo, it doesn't really matter. Learn one language and you can learn not. Yeah, that's pretty much what I say, and that's why that's why I would pick JavaScript. It lends you a job quicker. You will get faster into the field of programming, and then like go from there. Yep, pretty much what I just said. Okay, then I'm gonna make JavaScript with the related stuff. I love how someone just comes in my chat and, hey, let's ask this random dude for like career advice. And it's like, oh, no shit, I will go for it. Thank you very much. Still, I stand behind my advice, but I just thought it was funny to point out. Mernstack, right? I don't know, just go with something. Make a couple of projects. Definitely be aware of the industry you're interested in. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, with anything that you're learning, that was my downfall as well, especially in the beginning, like saying things like, oh, Mernstack, right? Is Angular still good? No, it's losing support fast. There are a lot of projects, but I think you're best off with like React if you want to learn something. But first get your basics down of JavaScript. And know whether you want to go into like the backend space or like the frontend space, because it doesn't make any sense to start learning React if you only want to do Node.js. We use Angular where I work. Oh, rip. Angular and AngularJS. Oh, I wouldn't even know. I've stayed far away from Angular. React, Next.js, kind of big from recent job offerings I've seen. Yeah, especially Next.js. Remix as well is making waves. Where are you from? I'm from the Netherlands. I live in between like Utrecht and Amsterdam. 2 big cities here in the Netherlands. Dude, ik ook. Oh, hi. Nice. Still, I would prefer if you can like remain talking in English so all the other people can follow. That would be nice. But hey, it's good to know there's another Dutchie in the chat. We koloniseren Twitch. No, sorry. Yeah, I will probably have to get off soon, guys, because I'm going to have some dinner with my parents and then move on to the gym, because I still have to lose those final 10 kilos, boys. We're almost there. 35 kilos down, 10 more to go. Then we're finally, after 2 years of working out, we can finally close a goal, or like set another goal. I did backend during my internship. I like it, so maybe I should make some video and decide what I like. Almost done. Almost done. Yep. Do some JavaScript and decide what I like. Yeah. You know, frankly, I will probably just think of a project that you want to make. Try to make it on your own. You can always reach out to me for questions. If you want to be a backend developer, I would not suggest JavaScript. No and yes. I mean, there are a lot of Node.js jobs. And I think if you're new to backend... Okay, maybe... Okay, I don't know. I think there are way better backend developers in this chat than me. If you want to know anything from that, ask me. There are probably a couple of more experienced backend developers in my chat. Yeah, but the problem with having a Node.js job is that you have to work with Node. Yeah, okay. That's actually pretty solid advice. It's not good. Oh no, don't get that. Don't take anything too serious. Ah, come on, guys. Node.js is it good? I don't know. Compared to what, it's not good. I mean, there are a lot of projects written in Node.js, so it probably has something going for it, right? Yeah, because it's written Javascript. C# backend, let's go. Yeah, or Rust backend. Let's build a Rust web server. Woohoo! Dino is new, right? Yeah, Dino is indeed new. Introduces a lot of add-ons, not necessarily new concepts, but some interesting concepts. I can't agree more with Star Ansible. Does it accomplish business goals? If so, it's good. Yep. But I don't know. Most programmers love to go on and on and on and on and on and on about which language is better. I mean, I'm definitely joining the discussion, but more of like sort of Switzerland going like, well, he is right, but he also got a point. And I'm also Switzerland in the sense that I'm like more of the camp like with, but does it make money? I mean, yeah, you can build a whole fast web server in Rust, but if it costs you like, I don't know, $40,000 to do it in Rust compared to like $8,000 in Node, and you basically achieve the same thing, I don't know. Be a hipster, learn F#. Yeah, maybe I just think hard about it. I think I just choose one rather than doing nothing. Yeah, my advice would be like just stick to one for a while before you branch out into a lot. F# is amazing for some use cases. Yeah. Did I even hear about F#? What the wasn't that like F# .NET platform? Alright. Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams! Okay, now I'm getting to the point where I'm not keeping up with chat. Your fastest path into web development is JavaScript, TypeScript using Node.js. Yeah. You really want to really must avoid it. Want to do it. I like TypeScript. I actually have to get good at TypeScript because I don't know anything about TypeScript. I always wanted to use TypeScript, but then like the team I was working with and the client was like, well, let's not use it. Because money, and we probably have to rewrite a whole lot of shit. So I think that's one of the biggest regrets of the past couple of years, not picking TypeScript up sooner. But it's also a matter of like not getting, I don't know, support with learning TypeScript. I mean, I can make components, like work with, but why? You know? And am I doing the right thing, or can I go smarter? I don't have anyone to code review my code, but now I have chat, I guess. But that would probably not be a code review, but more something like, what the fuck are you doing? But yeah, just pick a language. Is front-end your main? Yeah, front-end is my main. So yeah, it's pretty embarrassing that I haven't used that much TypeScript. Or is it embarrassing? I mean, it's a choice, I guess. But yeah, front-end is my main. I actually started back in the Bootstrap era. According to Boo, honestly though, if you're straight out of school that teach you what you don't know, pick a language and sure you have solid fundamentals and maybe one project. Tech interview. Yeah, that's very good advice. That's very good advice. Yeah, it's also make more projects, code more projects. On school I learned 3 years on only basics, the rest I had to figure out myself. Yep, that was pretty much my college experience as well. Although granted, my college program wasn't all that programming oriented. Or like a weird mix between design, product design, copywriting, marketing, and programming. Making Opera is a great thing to show interviews and practice. Yeah. It also shows some dedication to the trade as well, and some interest. But you need that fucking paper. Yeah, and that's I don't know. Actually, I did a couple of interviews, and no one actually asked me anything about like my paper, and I graduated with honors. So I don't know. I'm glad I have that paper because it gives me a lot of options, like taking a sabbatical, running out of money, and maybe having to pick up another job. But hey. Dedication, interest, passion, ability to follow something through. You don't need a paper for sure. Nope. Just being able to talk sensibly about something you did and describe some problems you had and how you solve them is a lack of because you want to avoid. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Look at this. Everybody helping each other out. I freaking love it, guys. I got my first internship showing off a chat overlay I made myself for Twitch. Love the shit. Nice, thanks. I have to say it's thanks to Star Ansible for like raiding me with 40 people out of freaking nowhere. I don't know, I got my first internship by bragging about me knowing like... what stack was it again? What was the most popular stack back in 2017? It was like Node.js, MongoDB, Express... Yeah, Express... Mean! Yeah, it was the mean stack. Thanks for the follow, however I pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Post it in the chat and I will remember. I go first year by coincidence and showing them my GitHub didn't get the actual job but a contract different job. So mean. React or Angular, Mern or mean. Yeah, it was the Mern stack actually. But I, to be honest, I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. And I know during that internship I was like so in way over my head. But hey, I mean, I made it. So bluffing a little also helps. Oh, but I don't know. I mean, the internship started with putting me in front of some JavaScript code. I was like, yeah, what the fuck is this? how do I even JavaScript? And then they put me on in a sales job, and I went all over the place throughout that company. Well, finally circling back to development as well and like learning the actual things. Great mentor, great mentor. I think it's also important, like frankly, find a couple of people to like work with, or like to check your progress, to give you some code reviews, to give you some advice. Like people from this community can help you out. Like I want to help you out. Should I stream? You think it helps? It could help maybe, but what I just said about like building a community and like leveraging the community to learn. But I think you should just start off like off stream, or like, I don't know, whatever you want. You can start on stream, off stream. I probably, if I was you, I would do it off stream, get a little more comfortable, then go on stream, because streaming can also be really discouraging if there are some people in your chat who are a bit dickish. Web devs talking about stacks is like a whole different language to me. Yeah, sorry, Dragonia. According to me, I've had job offers where some of my answers were later. I don't know how to do that, but I'm confident I can learn how. They just like an honest attitude. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's an answer to be expected in a lot of interviews, because you can't expect someone to know everything. Especially in frontend, like some teams work with GraphQL, some teams work with REST, some teams like TypeScript, some teams like Flow, like the other type checking thing. There are just so many frameworks and frontend tooling. You can't know them all. But in my experience, if you know one, you can jump to the other fairly quickly. I mean, the single greatest things I have to give my college program was that they made me learn D3, which is an animation... no, not an animation, which is chart library. And that documentation is like horrendous. But actually by learning how to work with that documentation, I was pretty much set to work with any documentation, learn any library. Then you've been programmed for a decade and it all starts looking like the same thing. Yep. I can get behind it, like Fight, Whackpack. All the build tools, for example. Some are faster than others, some have better use cases than others, but in the end it's like mostly all the same like things like tree shaking. You have everything. You can do it. You can basically do all the same stuff with whatever build tool you choose. To be quite honest, I never really learned a build tool all that well. One thing I don't get, that in Netherlands they're asking a lot of junior positions. They're asking a lot for... Yeah, you should definitely take it with a grain of salt. You should definitely take it with a grain of salt, because most companies at the moment will be happy to have somebody through the front door with like motivation to become a web developer. Except Rust, I'm obligated by the Rust code to ask you have heard about Rust and why not learn Rust. Spoiler alert, I've actually attempted to learn Rust and like ran away screaming. I don't know, it's just not... Let me stick to web dev for now until I'm like 40 years old, have a great beer and like... I don't know. It's just not something that's... I played Rust the game as well. But no, Rust, it's not for me, man. I feel like beginner streaming on Twitch can go many ways. There are many great and helpful people. On the other side, there are even greater crowd of toxic, half knowledgeable devs that push their preferences to anyone else they see. Yeah. And I have this policy. If there are like toxic people, I will just straight up ban them. I will call them out. I will get into a conversation with them, but I don't want any toxic people. I mean, criticism is great, but you can say things in multiple ways. You don't necessarily have to hurt each other's feelings. I mean, it's fine if you hurt my feelings, but if you hurt someone's feelings in the chat, I'm not all for it. I also had some people in chat who were like, yeah, you know, a lot of streamers I ask about like starting out with programming will just shut me up. No, I want more people into the field. We need all the guys, you know? The people who hire aren't usually the people who write the job adverts. You can tick 2 or 3 boxes you can just apply, no matter how many boxes you don't tick. That's exactly. My advice would be have like 1, 2 or 3 like example products under your belt which you can show, and you know, maybe you won't get the first job, maybe you'll get the second job, but you will definitely land a job in web development. I'm sure about it, especially for junior positions. What the fuck do you expect for a junior? I mean, yeah, there are definitely companies out there who want to pay you like junior rates for senior work experience, but you can pretty much tell by the job adverts which companies are good and which companies you might want to avoid. All the jobs you don't get is just free interview practice. Exactly. 100%. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. I have to cut the stream here because otherwise I will get a call from my mom like cursing me. Or, why are you late? No, my mom is lovely. But I don't want to keep her waiting together with my dad. So, Star Ansible, I'm very grateful for the raid. I met some awesome people through the raid. For the people who are still watching, if you don't mind hitting that follow button, you will help me out greatly. And let me watch the chat for just a second more. Okay, thank you for the help, Twan, and everybody else. Yeah, no problem. Anytime. I will be streaming tomorrow again around 2 o'clock, where we will actually do some freaking front-end work instead of like filling out the database and like validating data. So, stay tuned out. And for now, have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening. Mwah. I love you all. And I will see ya.